You saw I opened up Aaron Donald's Team of the Year card at the beginning of this video. Hit the like button. I know you saw it.
Quick to the point, content making.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm Chad and I love me some Madden football, and welcome to another episode of Quick to the Point. In this episode, I'm going to show you a coin making method in Madden 20 that's going to make you over 100,000 coins per hour, and also it's going to help you free roll. They're going to help you free roll a set that's worth almost 300K. Post-production Chad here, 200,000, not 300,000. Idiot. All right. So again, before we get the video started, I want to appreciate a few people that have helped me kind of get some things done for this video. Atlanta Aiden on the Discord, thank you so much. He also helps mod the chat on live streams. And then also Smack27 in Discord, thank you so much for helping with this and helping kind of solve through some of the mathematical piece of this. So really appreciate you guys' love and support. If you want to go over to Discord, you can talk to these guys directly and they can kind of help you through as well after the video, or also hit me up in the chat. But either way, those guys help with it. Also, if you're looking to get any kind of graphic stuff done, T Southern helped me make my logo this week. So check him out. I got him in the description area below. You can go check out his Facebook in the description area below. Let's get into the method. All right, so 100K per hour. It's going to be actually fairly simple. What we did is we modded what we talked about the cam method yesterday. We modded it in a way that allows you to free roll cards into the draft set. So let's talk about the draft set we're talking about. What we discovered last night is you don't really want to use this draft set. You don't want to build up to this cam. It'd take you forever, a lot more cards, so you'd be losing coins if you're putting cards in that set. What you do want to build up to is these sets over here, and at the time that I'm making this video, the most profitable set is the David DeCastro set. So it takes 28 cards to build this set. In the method that I'm about to show you, it'll allow you to free roll into this set while also making 100K per hour. Okay, so, and just to show you kind of before we even get going what I'm talking about, I can show you my packs of what I've done. I spent about an hour and a half testing this method out, and I'll show you the packs right now that I've created, and then I'll show you the math behind it, and then we'll test the method out. Essentially though, you can see here, where are they at? I did 6 packs. I created 6 packs in about an hour and a half. So this is gonna take you a decent amount of time, but just know while you're free rolling this, all right, I free rolled those 6 packs. Not too bad. So those are free, have nothing invested in those other than my time. I also pulled out over 100K per hour. Pretty sick. Okay, so let me get into the method. You are gonna use the Theme Diamonds 2 piece sets to roll this method. I'm gonna go through everything, so just stay with me. You're gonna open up these sets. Now, you can open up with a little bit of training as you want. We recommend starting with at least 35K plus. Here's how I like to do it though, since I have a decent amount of training. I like to open up until I pull 2 91s. And then I like to clean up my binder and then start that method over again. If that doesn't work for you, that's not a problem. You don't have to do it that way, but that's how I do it. So essentially, here's how it works. I'm gonna flip over to the Excel spreadsheet real quick. Here's how it works. To free roll the set, as you're pulling from the Theme Diamonds 2 set, you are going to take your 80s through 84s and you're going to put those in the draft sets. Okay, that's going to build your draft cards for free. You're going to sell your 85s, sell your 86s, your 87s. Here's the magic. You're going to put into another set, which we'll do in a second, which is the Team of the Year defense set. Your 88s you're going to sell. Your 89s, again, those are going to go in the Team of the Year set, the defense set. You'll sell your 90s, put your 91s in the Team of the Year sets again, and then sell your 92s. And then with some coins that you make, you'll be buying some 93s to complete the Team of the Year. Sounds kind of crazy. So here's what I've been doing too. For my 90s, I've been paying 45K or less for these. Whoops, that's a comma. And then if I've had to buy a 91, I've been spending about 25K for 91s in case you get stuck and have to buy, and we'll get into that here in just a minute. Just so you know, I'll show you the math on this real quick. In my rounds that I did this, and I did this for about an hour and a half, I started my training at 476,325, ended at 474,115. So I did lose, and technically I can convert back to training, but I did lose 2,210 training, okay? So per hour, basically I'm saying I lost 1,400 training. Not a big deal though, considering I profited, and this is a profit. This is after everything's sold. I profited 129,083. 129,083 MUT coins is what I profited after doing this set. Oh, that's per hour. Sorry. I profited 193,000, almost 200K, guys, off of doing this method. Per hour, I made 129. Now, I don't know if I just had extreme luck during this hour and a half. I didn't pull many 91s. I didn't pull any, not one 92 during my hour and a half. I pulled maybe 2 or 3 91s, and I don't feel like I pulled a ton of really good cards. I did pull a lot of 89s, and I sold a lot of 89s. With the prices going up on 89s, maybe that's what put me over the top. But ultimately, what really put me on the top is that I built a set and pulled Aaron Donald, and that's basically what this is all about. You can free roll the Team of the Year defense set and free roll to Aaron Donald. If you don't pull Aaron Donald, you are just upgrading your training essentially, because you'll just quick sell the card. So here's how the method works again, and I'll do it in live action right after this. You're gonna put all these in your draft sets, the A's 84s. Team of the Year set's gonna be your 87, your 89, and your 91s. And then you are gonna have to buy a 93 to complete the set. You'll get the coins from buying, to buy your 93 from selling your other cards, okay? That's how it will work. It seems kind of wonky, but once you clear everything out of your binder, which it took me about an hour, that's why I wanted to wait. Everything worked out. I pulled that card. If you don't pull Aaron Donald, you're not going to be as profitable as this, but you're not going to lose anything either. You'll just pick up a little bit more training each time. So the reason why I'm so profitable is because I did on one pull an Aaron Donald. I think I've completed 4 Team of the Year sets during this period, and on one of them I pulled Aaron Donald. The other 3 I didn't, and I just quick sold those for I almost said for candies, for training. So anyways, let's go through a quick round of it. I know that's a lot. I know it's sounding pretty crazy, but we'll go through a quick round of it. And so what I'm going to do is, and I'm not going to show you this whole method, but I want to show you bits and pieces of it so you can kind of see that. And then if you have questions, obviously you can hit me up in the commentary below. So again, an 83. 83s are what you're going to add to your free roll set for your draft pick set. So I'm going to throw that in there. And so I free roll to it. So 85, I'll wait on that. I'm going to have to auction that off. 80s, again, that's going to go into your draft pick set, and you just keep going like this until you get to your Team of the Year set. Once you get to your Team of the Year set, you'll sell it. Again, there we go again. I'm about to build one of these Team of the draft picks right now. I should be close to, there it is. So I built a pack right there already. Okay, so that's one of my packs. I haven't got to that other set yet, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like. Okay, so 88, that's going to be one that we have to sell. Not a problem. So for the Team of the Year defense set, again, there's a 90. So that one, you can do one or two things on the 90. You can sell it. I usually like to take a look at the price on 90. So if it's going for a decent amount, I'll sell it. If not, I'll quick sell for training. For the sake of this video, though, I'm going to hold on to it so we can look at it here at the end. 5, again, I'm going to sell that. So there's a lot of cards you're going to have to sell. So if you don't want to deal with the auction house, this is definitely not going to be a decent method for you, because you are going to have to interact with the auction house and put up a bunch of stuff on auction. Okay, so there's our first 91. So I'm going to take this 91. I'm going to add it to the Team of the Year defense set. Okay, so that's the first one. So I'm going to keep going until I get into my second 91, and then we'll come back, and then I'll show you what you got to do after that. Oh, 89. Okay, so we got our first 89. I got that lined up wrong. We got our first 89. What we'll do with the 89s, maybe, I'm not sure. What we'll do with the 89s again, we'll add this to the Team of the Year defense. Okay, so you gotta have 189 in there. And so we're still looking for an 87. I don't think we've opened up an 87 yet. We're still looking for an 87 and then a 91, and then we'll go buy a 93. And again, if you pull Aaron Donald, you are going to make huge amounts of coins. If you pull anything else, all you're doing is upgrading training. You're making training, basically. So either way, you're winning. Either way, you're winning. The odds are stacked against. Okay, 88. Got a lot of cards to sell. So again, you would need a decent amount of training to go this deep. You don't have to go this deep. You can sell off all these cards that I just pulled and purchase 91s and 93s. Okay, there it is. So this is where I would stop at this point. I would take this 91. I would add it to the set. I don't think I pulled an 89, which is kind of odd. I need to take a look at that. I'd add it to the defense set. Let me try to pull an 89 real quick, because usually you pull an 89 way before you pull 2 91s. I don't think I pulled an 89. Or did I pull an 89? I did pull an 87. I didn't pull an 87. So let me get the 87 and then we'll keep that for a later set. But we'll get the 87 and then I'll purchase the 93 and I'll kind of show you how this works, the math of it. All right, there's the 87. So we're gonna take the 87. That's gonna be the final piece that we need for the Team of the Year defense that you can get from here. That's what I call completing the round in regards to opening enough packs to feed it 100% into the Team of the Year defense. Again, you don't have to do it that way. For me to get there, I started with 474,000 training. I'm down to 425. So it's been around 50K training to make that happen. It could happen quicker for you. It could take longer. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, how long. You don't have to do it that way. You could actually sell all the other cards that I pulled already to purchase the other stuff, but I'm just kind of want to show you how I'm doing it, and it's been working pretty well. So as far as filtering for the 93s, I've been purchasing the 93s from the Ultimate Legend filters. If you guys know a better filter, please leave that down below in the comments area. That's kind of where I've been going for and trying to get them for 45K or less, the 93s. So again, I'll go ahead and buy this. So again, we'll do a 93 and then I'll do an Ultimate Legend. Please hit me up in the comments area if you know a better filter so everyone can drill down. All right, I went way past it. What am I doing? Ultimate Legends. And then when we go down to 93s, again, I have a hard time seeing on this PC, so I apologize. 93, so there it is for 45, 45. I'll just go ahead and get this one right at 45. Kevin Green, seems to be a common card at 45. So pretty much what I said right there, 45. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna go ahead and complete the set. I'll add it to the Team of the Year defense set, which is gonna go ahead and give me this. Now, if you pull Aaron Donald, this is the key, you're gonna sell him on the auction block. You pull anybody else, you can check the auction block because it changes. You pull anybody else, I would just quick sell it. That's the easiest way to do this, and you just keep going. Basically, until you pull Aaron Donald, would be your best bet. Because again, you're free rolling these after, and I'll come back towards the end. So we're looking for Aaron Donald, and we got Aaron Donald. Let's go, guys. Let's go. So you can see right there, this is how it works, okay? So now I'm going to sell Aaron Donald. I'm gonna sell all the cards that I have left over, and then I'm gonna come back. So give me just a minute, and I'll come back and I'll kind of add everything up for you and show you how it worked. Okay, so real quick, here's a pro tip. While you're doing this method, you wanna use the Madden Companion app. It's gonna make it a lot easier to sell all your stuff. So real quick, I'm gonna click over and show you what we're gonna sell. I'm gonna filter to newest so you can kind of see everything right there. You see the Aaron Donald. I'm gonna go all the way down. I remember the last card that I'm going to, and that's gonna be this Hewitt card, the 79 Hewitt. That separates everything. Everything above are all the cards that I still need to sell. Okay, that's a lot of cards to sell, I know. So the fast way to do this is you're gonna go through, like I'm gonna click on Aaron Donald, obviously, on the app. If you haven't used the app, you need to get the app. Click on auction, and then arrow over to see what he's selling for. So right now he's selling for $230,600 is the lowest. So I am gonna go lower by 2,000. So I'll sell it for 270. Oh wow, I'm crazy. I'll sell it for 227,000, and that's gonna list it at 228,000 there. Sorry, I gotta update it. So 227, 228, and then I'm gonna post that. So I'll be 2,000 cheaper than and then I'll post like that, okay? And yes, you're gonna lose 10% of that, but it doesn't really matter, right? Okay, and then you're gonna keep going. Now the 81 you see of, I'm gonna keep that because I'm gonna put that in another set. I'll sell my 88 right here. Again, I'm gonna auction that off. And you can see the 88s right now are going for 9,900. So I'll list them for 90. I'm gonna list them for 9,600. So 9,700 total. Boom, got that done. So that's what I recommend doing, just kind of going through and doing all that. We'll see what these 90s are going for. Again, you can quick sell these 90s if you want, but like Robert Griffin III right here, he's going for 21K, so I'll list him right at 20. Put him at 2250, and you're gonna just keep going. So I'm gonna sell all these cards off. And again, we're gonna basically what we did here though, we didn't sell anything to get our training back. So what I'll do at the end of the video is we'll show the difference. I can purchase cards if you'd like to buy the training back, or we can show the conversion. So just, anyways, use the companion app to go through all your cards and quick sell those. Anything that goes in the draft set, I would keep, so you can keep building your draft cards, and then everything else, I would just quick sell and then go into your next round. So anyways, that's a quick pro tip. Let me sell these cards, and then I'll come right back at the end of the video and I'll kind of show you how everything worked out. Okay, so I'm back from the companion app. You can see I've listed all these cards basically to sell, including Aaron Donald. I went ahead and lowered him a little bit so he would sell while hopefully during the video. So we'll wait for these guys to sell, and then I'll come back and kind of show you exactly what happened. I am going to use profits from the coins to build the training back up to where I need it to be. So in case you need your training to go into the next round, obviously you can do that. So I am going to do that so I'm going to sell these cards, I'm going to take that money, get my training back, and then I'll show you the final results from this round. And then again, we'll go one more time through exactly what cards go where. Again, I'll have it in the description area below, and then we'll talk through a few other things that you can do to possibly even profit more coins. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. Almost all the auctions have sold. I'll see what's left real quick. So we have a few small cards still left. So we have 10, 20, roughly like what, 30,000 left to go. So when we started this, again, from a coin standpoint, I had 7,020,000 coins. Okay, so right now I'm almost up to 7,100,000 coins. And you can see the training up there. It's right at 473,000. So I'm right at pretty much where I started. I started at 474 and I haven't sold everything off. So what I did, just so you guys know, to replenish my training, just for full transparency, I took some of the coins that I earned from Aaron Donald again, and I'll show you my bids real quick. And I went and purchased a 97 card here. I went and purchased this card and quick sold it to get my training back from my profits. So let's go back into the details again, just to kind of explain. So you can see right there, just real quickly, and this is probably in a 30-minute period, I'm gonna make right at almost 90,000 coins in about 30 minutes. Again, if you don't pull Aaron Donald, what ends up happening is you just up your training and you keep going until you get to the Aaron Donald. The Aaron Donald is what's going to help you boost your coins, and then the other cards will help improve your training and improve your pack odds. So again, on top of all that, we also, what did we say we started with? We started with 6 of the draft packs, right? And now we're at 8 draft pick packs. So we had 2 free packs that we created. We pulled the Aaron Donald. We made about 90,000 coins. We're down like 1,000 training. So we are down a little bit of training. So I mean, I could quick sell some other cards to get back to that. So that's the method. Again, just reviewing everything, going back to the Excel file here. Updated the training. The trainings actually went up quite a bit since last time I looked, so I want to make sure I update it. So right now, the cheapest training that you can get, as far as at the time I'm making this video, this is not drilled down. I'm sure you can drill down and get the cards cheaper. So just so you know, this is just looking at the top layer of everything. Looks to be 97s. Let me know if that's what you're seeing in the comments area below. So the cheapest training is that at this point in time. Again, I'm sure you can get it cheaper. So if I change this to 3.31, packs are getting a little bit more expensive. The pack that we're now opening is costing us 5,726 coins roughly. Again, I feel like we pulled a decent amount of 90s in my pull. Anyways, going back down here, this is what you need for the Team of the Year defense set. You need 187, 189, 2 91s, and a 93. You're gonna get all these from pulling your diamond sets, And then your 93, you're gonna have to purchase. Again, I'm buying mine. My 93 is around 45K. If someone can let us know what's the best way to drill down for this, but I spend about 45K on that. Again, you're gonna use the profit that you're making from selling your 92s, your 90s, your 88s, your 86s. All the money you make from these, you'll put into this 93 to complete this set. That's how it works. If you get anything other than Aaron Donald, again, you're gonna quick sell those cards to get the training. So another thing, I'll talk about these cards in training, they're worth 32,210. Okay, so you're gonna get a 96 out of this pack. With that 96 out of this pack, it's worth 34,900 in training. So again, you're upping your training by a few thousand there, just by putting those cards in this pack. And then from a coin standpoint, you're only spending 71,364 coins on this. If you use this, well, it's a little bit more expensive. I need to up that price. Oh no, actually it's a little bit cheaper. If you're using this to make the set, these cards, if you're pulling these cards from the packs, this is basically what's gonna run you 71K to make it. So you could sell it as well to make some coins, but you're gonna need your training to kind of keep going through the method. Either way, you can do either one. You can sell it or quick sell it for training, however you wanna look. It's gonna really depend on the auction house, to be honest. So give me your feedback again in the comments area below on that as well. Again, draft set is going to be your 80s through 84s. 85s, 86 you're going to sell. 87s you're going to put over here into the Team of the Year defense set. 88s you're going to sell. 89s, again, you're going to come over here into this set, the Team of the Year defense set. 90 sell. Your 91s, you're going to need 2 of these for this set. Again, sell your 92s, and then you're going to have to buy a 93. And that is the method. Now, once everything is said and done, again, you're earning about 100K per hour in coins. And then the cherry on top is you're free roll building a card that's worth almost 300K currently. 200,000, not 300,000. So if you do this for like 3 or 4 or 5 hours, you pull, make 500,000 an hour in those 5 hours. Then on top of that, you put a 300K card on top of it. 200,000, not 300,000. So that's the method, guys. Again, hit me up down below. I really think this is an amazing method. Appreciate everyone's efforts for helping me with this in the Discord. We're growing, guys. We're growing. We're over 1K. We're shooting out for that 2K mark. So if you're not part of the channel, please join. A lot of cool stuff's coming out. There's no one else that has this method out on YouTube. Again, it came from our Discord, which I'm very proud of. Appreciate you guys. If you liked the video, please slam that like button. If you found it helpful, slam that like button and think about subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.